Hello everybody, I'm Mina Tilakraj, your inner power optimizer, storytelling guide of India and travelism expert. Friends, today I shall speak to you about an education beyond all education. And what is this? Friends, whenever we speak about education, the general concept that comes to one's mind is literacy, education, information, knowledge, skill training, and so on. But this is not enough. There is a certain requirement which goes beyond the academic education. Very few people would understand and extend the scope of education towards self development, self awareness, the attitudes, the mindset, the character, building of all this. Yes. Of course, now education is becoming popular, or rather has become popular. Very willingly, people are sending their children to school and even their girl child to school. Yes. But it's all academic education. Whereas we live our lives in different levels, mind, body, and spirit. And of course, we could add the heart also, right? Yeah. And for all this, it is imperative that along with academic education, we have another kind of education which imparts uh, the knowledge of the power of self-understanding, the power of self-development, the power of the inner power that we could gain through it. Yes, and with that, manage our life and ourselves much better, all aspects of life much better. Yes. Now, this is what I call alternative education, right? And I conduct workshops of alternative education. I call them the plus programs. These plus programs, they aim to bridge the gap between academic education and an extra non-academic alternative education for self-awareness and self-development, for self-growth. Yes. And they are the ones which endow a person with that extra power, with that deep inner sense of well-being and preparedness, and give a lot of inner strength. They awaken the inner power and give us halo of self-confidence. Yes. In fact, at times, this is what becomes the decisive factor between success and failure of two people who are equally qualified, equally competent. The plus programs give you the X factor. Yes. Uh, I do conduct a lot of workshops for the plus program. Some of my titles, I should tell you, they are Rise Above Challenges, of course. Life is full of challenges. Every step is a challenge at times. Any change is a challenge at times. So, Rise Above Challenges. It's never too late. Don't feel that, oh, now time is over, time is gone, or my age, or whatever. It's never too late. Till your last breath, you can learn. So it's never too late. Romance with Life, yes, that's a fun program. Heal Yourself. People who are paining, heal yourself. Who owns your life? Haven't you heard so many people say, oh, I cannot do that because so and so will get upset? What will people say? Are who owns your life? Take your decision. Who owns your life? Anger, fear, and stress. Now, everybody says overcome them. Not required. I say they are your best friends. How to use them. That's what I teach you. I get you at in this workshop. And then there is happiness. Just happiness, you cannot get just happiness unless you understand the chemistry of happiness. The workshop is about that. Then your job and you. How much are you in sync with your job? your job and you. Effective communication. More than 70 to 80% of our lives we are communicating with one another. So effective, how to be effective in your communication. I hope I'm effective to you, right, with my communication. And then there's personality plus. Are you in the right personality at the right place? It's about that. Smart parenting, happy parenting. Gender awareness and sensitivity, this is a much, much required program. Much, much required. Purpose of life, oh my God. This was something which even I was in a fix for such a long time. And when I found it, I said, wow, I must share this with everybody. And I wove a workshop around it. So, purpose of life and emotions versus diplomacy. Today, it's not only IQ, it's also emotional quotient. So, it's emotions versus diplomacy. And there are some more also. These workshops are interactive workshops and they are fun workshops and they are open to all who understand English and Hindi. And at times I work with them, work with the two languages together because people are from a mixed crowd. And this is for people who sincerely want to take a step forward in life, who really want to work on themselves. Yes, the only qualification required is your willingness and your 100% participation, your sincerity. Yes. There would be talks, there would be activities, there would be discussions, and sometimes even outings. Participants would learn while they have fun, while they enjoy. Yes, these workshops would be, there would be tasks and exercises given also during the workshops, which you will have to do. Because without that, it's not going to be successful. It's not going to work out. You have to be sincere with that. And then special emphasis is laid on the active participation of every person for better results. Yes, my dear friends, I'm sure you're ready to do it. Please do consider them. And you can connect with me. Please connect with me. Take my number. My number is 7210112648. You can WhatsApp me on this. Right. Definitely. Whoever is interested, get in touch with me. You can also send messages on Messenger. You can send messages on WhatsApp. You can, and so on. Okay, I'll be looking forward to meeting you all. I'd love to have you all, and I want to see the whole world shining with inner power. I want to see everybody happy. Come along. Once again, 7210112648. Do send me a message. Thank you.